Hey there! Hey there, real gamers and all you gatekeepers out there as well. Retro Rob here. Welcome to the Black Friday live stream. Hey, before I get started on today's topic, has anybody been kind of looking at Amazon and maybe Best Buy for Black Friday this year? I gotta tell ya, it is live, Spinal. It's live, real. I'm not dead. I'm here. Well, I died actually years ago. It's just the coffee keeping me up. But anyway, what the heck? This is gonna be a pretty American version of the show. But Black Friday. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I went on Amazon this morning just kind of looking for some general things because I got some friends that are kind of hard to shop for. So I kind of look for general categories of things for them. You know, like say you want to go into electronics, right? Or I want just to look at, say, video games in general. If you go into the app on either Best Buy or Amazon and you want to go look through Black Friday, say, video games, it doesn't really allow you to do that. It has like these subgenres and it's got like stuff kind of smattered all over. So I so it just, to be honest, I grabbed a couple things that I knew I wanted to get, and I went, I searched for them directly. I got them, and I just didn't do anything else because it was such a pain to find anything I was really interested in their sales. So I don't know if this is an attempt. Years ago, department stores decided to make it so that things that are more popular were kind of shoved in the back of the store, and that's so you have to go through the entire store to go shopping for it. And grocery stores do the same thing, by the way. They put things in kind of an illogical position, so you're forced to walk through other things. You might grab other things. I don't know if maybe the website designers now, it's probably, they're separate nowadays. But the marketing people decided that they might sell more stuff if they made it harder for you to get to the things you actually wanted to get to. But unfortunately, one of the reasons why online shopping is popular is because you can find things really fast, and you can't. So Black Friday, I've bought a few things. Like I said, a few exact things I was looking for, but not really a lot, and it was kind of a bust, just because it's just kind of random. But anyway, hey, enough of that. I'm done whining. I used to wake up right on Black Friday and go out shopping because it was just fun, It's just the people are fun. I know you hear the horror stories about Black Friday shopping, but for the most part, I've had positive experiences. We'd bring a little bottle of booze and we'd sit there and we'd drink while in line with people. It was just great. You met some great people. But anyway, I'm done. I'm done with that. We're gonna talk about today's topic, which is Pokitto Emo 1.04, which I have not tried yet. The other day, was it yesterday? No, it's probably 2 days ago. I don't know. Yeah, it's 2 days ago. I did a video and 1.03 had just come out, and I showed you how to install it onto the Steam Deck. And I thought it was pretty enjoyable, but you had to go through some hoops to get it going. Well, come to find out, 1.404 is out now, and you can change games from the emulator, and that is freaking great, assuming it works. I haven't tested it. So anyway, today might be a big old fail. Who knows? It might be most of my live streams are big old fails, but anyway, something probably will go wrong during this, but we're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it live. I haven't done this kind of live video in a long time. I started out on this doing live Android hacks, so this is kind of a return to form for me, and I think it's gonna be fun. I like this kind of thing, so let's quit talking and actually do it. Maybe, I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, maybe I'll hit the right button. 50-50 here, guys. Oh, hit the right button. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to assume that maybe you saw the 1.03 video and you've done it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove what I did in the last video and then rebuild it in the 1.04 on the 1.04 version. So the first thing I'm going to do, I've got Galaxy Fighters here and Scrambler. And I'm going to just right click there. And oh, I believe it's manage, isn't it? Yep. Remove non-Steam game from library. So we're going to take Curtis Nerdly. Oh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Doing some Curtis Nerdly. Warehouse Hero, I think I called him. As I recall. My memory cannot be trusted, though. Okay, remove non-stream game from your library. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now, deleted, removed from our history. Next thing we're going to do is, we're going to switch over to Cam 2. Okay, so this has about a, I don't know, I've got a 60% history of this working. Oh, it worked. Look at that. Oh, I'm so impressed with myself. All right. On Cam 2, I've got the switch itself. Note that I am hooked up. I am hooked up to the recording system, obviously. Did I say switch? I said switch. See, if this were like not live, I'd retake that one. Anyway, Steam Deck. Got the Steam Deck hooked up. We're gonna hit the wonder how many times I've said that now. All right. Anyway, on screen 2, you can see I've got my finger on the power button. I'm going to hold it for a second. And see the options that come up? I'm going to switch over to the desktop now. All right, so some notes. I've got a keyboard, a mouse plugged in. You don't have to have a keyboard and a mouse plugged in to do this. You can totally do this off the Steam Deck itself. Everything I'm doing can be done straight off the Steam Deck. So easy stuff. What was the last thing I ran on this? That the resolution's so odd. Anyway. There. Oh, it's only odd to me. To you guys, it probably looks okay. All right, we're going to turn off Cam 2. And so we can see some stuff. Ooh, look at, there's some updates available. You don't see exactly what I'm seeing. And I see like all the guides. All the little guides for my windows that I have open. It's annoying as heck. But anyway, all right, so now I've got that all cleared off. So I can attention deficit it. Anyway, did anybody, now that my rant's over and I probably lost like 5 viewers, did anybody pick anything up cool on Black Friday? Is there anything good out there that you caught? Maybe? Perhaps, possibly. All right. I am in my home directory. Again. There's a sub menu, isn't there? But I love hitting the button. It's way more fun to show. Let's see. Delete, delete, delete. Let's move these to trash. You do not have to do it this way. I am just doing it this way to keep things clean, and if somebody's starting to do this for the first time, then you can just walk through it with me. You wouldn't have those in there. But anyway, okay. I tend to drop things in my home, yeah, right? Yeah, there's a lot of Steam deals out there, especially on the deck. Anyway, some notes. I'm dropping things in the home directory. You can drop it wherever you have access. This is generally, I'm an old Linux guy. I've been around for a number of years on Linux, and this is just kind of the one location I find I always have access to. So that's what I'm going with. It seems to be the best way to go when I'm working with other people. So that's why I'm dropping it here. But anyway, it's not that unusual for things to be dropped here. Anyway, enough. We've got a browser. There we go. We're going to go look for... Would be useful if I had the right keyboard out. There we go. Ugh. Why didn't I hook up the KVM switch on this? No idea. No idea. But anyway, all right. Let's go looking for Pokitto. Emulator. What are the chances that it actually finds it? Like right away. Pretty close. Look at that. It doesn't see the 1.04 yet, but you know, I'll take it. I will take it. I will also use the right mouse. Here we go. And looking down on the right, you see this? Releases. Latest release. Also note that if you're watching this, well, it doesn't matter. If you're watching it right now, even as I'm recording it, I have links down below. So the link to 1.4 is already there. All right, here we go. Just assuming that you haven't watched the other video, and I know I'm going both ways, but I want to cover both bases. I prefer to run the Linux version of apps on the Steam Deck. However, in this particular case, I'd have to sudo, which is basically I'd have to go to root and go into directories that the Steam Deck may at a future time decide to maybe erase. I'd be changing libraries, and it might change files back, which would break this, or I might break something on the Steam Deck in the future. So because of that risk, which I would totally take myself, by the way, I wouldn't care. I don't want to support. I don't want anybody to get their Steam Deck broken. So we're gonna do the Windows version. That is why, because I know I'll be asked, well, why are you doing this? All right, here we go. I already have Scrambler and Galaxy Fighters downloaded. However, I got a request for Nerdly, so I'll grab that one too. Okay, so man, there's the old one, and I am just gonna rename this so this is standard. And I'm kind of curious how this is gonna work out, because I might throw the games in a separate directory at this point if I can browse. I literally do not know what it looks like. So let's see. We're gonna try that. Let's go over to some Pokitto games. And I love this keyboard, by the way. You hear that thing? Snap, snap, snap. That's some good keyboarding right there. Oh yeah. There we go. And we're gonna go with Curtis, right? We're gonna do some Curtis Nerdly. All right, let's go add that. Oh, Dark Rich. And we got Joe. It's killing me. Killing me. You know what? I can make this happen a lot faster. Wait, can I do that? I can. Awesome. Everything works right. Gotta like that. Okay. Kurt. What the heck? Is it not on there? Oh, I love clicky keyboards. That's funny because I loved him in the 80s. All right, we'll do Joe. There's 3 Joes. Let's take a look. Joe goes pop. And there's a Joebert. Oh man. So we're gonna do this one. All right, we'll do the Punk Jam one, I guess. What am I doing here? Join the Discord server. You should do that. Where is it? Come on. Usually it's like right here. I'm going to summarize this topic. Download it here. Wait. No, there isn't a download link underneath. Oh, come on. I know it's around here. Yeah, I haven't tried Joe Goes Pop either. Download link. Here we go. Let's try this. Please re-download. Let's see. Update my jam entry. Please re-download. I think this is like in a jam section. Oh, here we go. Ah, huh? There. There we go. Okay, we got the binary. I don't know about this guy. It took him like 2 hours to download a game. All right, so we got that. And there's Hey, has anybody tried Catacombs of the Damned on the emulator? Just kind of curious. All right, we'll pop in another Joe here. We'll do the Joe Goes Pop. So that one might not be the full game. Was that an old? Gotcha. Does it even pull? Hey, does it even pull up the sound directory? I don't think it does it, for the music? Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Here. Let's get this full screen here. Am I wrong, or doesn't it usually have the download like right here? I'm absolutely sure last time that's how it worked. Oh, wait. You like click on the here, right here. It's literally right in front of my face. There we go. Let's go back to the other one and just see if it's there. Let's see. Yeah. I should never record before about noon. Ever. There. See? There. And here it is. There we go. Almost looks like I know what I'm doing. Almost. All right. Get rid of that one. Move it to the trash. All right, here we go. We got some games. We got the emulator. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extract the emulator. I think I mentioned before that really, there we go. Auto detect subfolder. Make sure you choose that. I will note that sometimes you're gonna find that for whatever reason, these windows don't get updated. So if that does happen to you, just go back home, and then you can go into just kind of flick around here a little bit, and then go back in, and you should be able to go into downloads and see it. And there it is. Okay. Glad I'm not using Cam 2 anymore, because I just kicked it. All right, so I'm gonna do if you want to capitalize, just a note that in Linux, unlike Windows, it cares whether things are in caps or lowercase. So the reason why I'm putting this all in lowercase is so that it's easier to type if I ever have to go there from the command line. So just a note that Linux is case sensitive and Windows is not. So if I had these in caps and I went, to change directory to it, and I missed the caps, it wouldn't find it. It would act like it didn't exist. So just a note. All right. We got folders. And I think what I'm going to do is, and again, do it how you want, but I'm going to create a folder here, and I'm going to make a little games folder. There we go. And I'm going to do something that, actually, I think I can probably do this. Wait. We'll try it out. Let's open a new one. Download. And Joe Goes Pop was one. Well, there's a .pop and a .bin. Hey, anybody know which one? Hey, Spinal, do you know which one I know I can run pop files, but does it prefer bin? Or bind? It's bin, right? I just called it bin. I mean, it stands for binary, so bind would make sense. That's right, you get another hour of this. All right. I'm going to go with the pop file, just because I've tested that. I also realized that this is about a minute. Yeah, I know the feeling. That is why I'm off. I'm kind of surprised they gave us today off, but well, I'm not that surprised, but it's kind of weird that they give it off. I suppose after 20 years or so, I should be used to it. But... All right, here we go. Drag it into the games directory. And then, for the sake of keeping things sane here, I'm going to just do the rest of these games real quick. Wait, can I do it? Hey, can I do this like... Can I do a new tab from up here? New tab. Heck yeah. That went great. Yeah, right? I used to work at Best Buy forever ago. Like before there was a... before they had a... what do they call it? Geek Squad. They call it the Geek Squad. Before they had that, I was there. And it was insane. I kind of liked it though. I hear actually, yeah, that is another improvement that was made, that you supposedly could drag a zip in there. Sorry about that. I have not tested that. That said, the way I'm going to mount it in here, I don't... you could probably do it that way. If you can open a... I'd have to get creative with it to make that work. However, the idea is I'll be able to hit C and change them. So, theoretically, right? At least that's what we're hoping for. So walk me through it. If I'm wrong about this. Alright, so where are we at? We got the Punk Jam Joe version, I believe. That's just I'm gonna do it the pop file way. Oh, should there be? Well, there's a data folder. Hey, is that gonna work in the emulator? The way this is done? Well, again, you know what? It doesn't hurt to try. Right? Boop. and also, am I right? Because last time I mentioned that the emulator does not use the music folder. Am I correct about that? There we go. We got some... we got a Mac user made this one. Scrambler was made was made on a Mac. Yeah. It's about right. So I was going to make this into an update video. I'm like, might as well. All right, here we go. So we've got Scrambler, Joe. We got Galaxy Fighters. We got another Joe. To be honest, when I do this later, oh, it uses it. Should I test it with a zip then? All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a zipped games folder because I assume I can browse, right? That would be absolutely cool if it would work this way. All right. We're going for it. We are going for it here. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to copy this. Oh, yeah, that... I don't know. If I throw... Alright, so if I drag the zip on the emulator, that is not going to work the way that the Steam Deck does it. Because the Steam Deck has to launch something. So we're getting creative today, I guess. So the old way might be valid. It doesn't matter. Let's just try this out. This is going to be fun. That don't use teams. What's the most easy boss fight? Easiest boss fight. They all kill me. No. I don't know. The first that first Bowser battle in the Super Nintendo version of Mario was pretty easy. It was surprisingly easy, to be honest. I was used to tougher boss battles at the time. Now I'd be very thankful for that. But lately boss battles have been really hard, to be honest, on most games I've found. That, and I think it's probably because I'm getting older. Alright, but anyway, here's what we have. We now have the Pokitto emulator in this downloads folder. I'm now going to drag it and all of its little friends into my home folder. And I'm just going to copy it here just for fun, in case I got to change something here in the future. All right, so do I see it yet? Has it refreshed? Yes, that was pretty fast. Okay, looks good. And now we are going to go into Steam. Not game mode. And now we are going to add a non-Steam game to my library. We're going to browse. We are going to... What the... Blue blazes. Anyway, all right. Now that's interesting. User shared applications looks like it's open. But anyway, we're going to home deck, because that's a user on the deck. And then we are going to look for that Pokitto folder I made. And there we go. We're in the right folder, but notice how I don't see the executable. That's because I haven't put all files on. It's not a desktop file. And then, where are you, Pokitto emu? There you are, you little emu, you. Hey, I wonder if I've got to define a game when I do this. Well, what's going to happen if I just tell it to run the emu? Is it going to go in? Yeah, we'll find out. Okay. We've added it. We're going to find some stuff out now. All right, so if we were using the Linux executable, or the Linux binary, this would be it. That's all I'd have to do. But in this case, I've got to tell it to run in Proton. Right here. Yeah, here we're going to find this out, by the way, if this is going to work. Because this I might have to put a launch option that forces it to at least, I still need to define a game. Okay, but that's okay. I can probably do that. It'll slightly change this, but anyway, all right. Cancel. Wait, what am I doing here? Okay. Back into compatibility. We need to force the use of a specific Steam Play compatibility tool. That's going to be the Proton. Choose your favorite version. I just use experimental, because why the heck not? All right. And then I have it on authority that in launch options, I am going to have to define a game. I'm I'm a lazy cuss. So here's how I'm going to do it. Oh, but I can define a zip game, right? That's going to be cool. I really, 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 really should have... I should probably... Here, I'm going to use Scrambler just for this demo right now. I should remove the spaces. Okay, so this might fail miserably the first time. Oops, darn it. I can't do that. Oop. Hold on a second. Cut it out, Rob. I should have changed that. Hold on. I want to hit cancel after I do this. Okay, so zip games. We're gonna try Scrambler. I'm just gonna copy this. I'm hitting Control C, not a right click, because it'll just clear it. I don't know. It's a bug. And I think I'm gonna have to define that it's in that subfolder. I'm gonna guess. Was it zipped? I said. We'll take a look. Zipped games. But I think the chances are that using a dot here is going to work. I don't know about that. I think I'm pushing it there. I think I might be pushing it there. Let's see. It might work. Oh, it did work. Okay, so here's some notes. In this mode, I cannot, I can't use the joystick yet. And that's because I haven't mapped it out. But anyway. Okay, so it at least works. And I can define the folder too. And I can use a relative path. So that's kind of interesting. Okay. That works. Now, if I hit... Come on. If I hit escape, it's going to get out of the emulator, I'm going to guess, right? Yeah, it does. All right. But what if I do this? What if I hit C on this load? Ah! Yeah, okay. That's what I ran into last time, too. Can I, is there an image of the loader? Do I still have anybody watching at this point? Out of curiosity. Hey, hold on. I gotta type this because you guys are about a second behind. Oop. Ah! Wrong keyboard. Is there a loader image? You mean the whole disk? Oh, you mean the Hold on a second. We're gonna go. We're gonna do some browsing. Oh, in the interest of not saying anything, I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, so I'm looking for a Pokitto. Game disc. You say whole disk as if it's a huge file. Is this it? Right here? Let's see. I love this like 1 point, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's like the first thing on the game. You know, I've never downloaded the game disc. I got mine preloaded. Ready made. Oh, this is gonna be... Hey, if this works, this is genius. With the Kraken lure. Okay. And extract the game disc. That's two. So I'm just gonna throw these in a folder, I take it? This is pretty cool. It's a community effort. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw the start in here. Right? except I'm going to do this in the actual folder. Hold on. That I'm using because, yeah. You know, I just about put it in the wrong folder. Oh, it's the zip, not the bin. Okay. So, let's do this. Oh, so you don't load that and then have it load. Oh, the bin is just the animated face. Okay. Gotcha. I gotcha. Although I kind of like the animated face. Is this the right one? It's just 1.5. Let's sure. It's a pretty. There's a newer one, isn't there? Okay, version 16. Start. There we go. Okay. Oh, it says 15. I'm right though. Is this really the latest? Wait. Ha. Hey, there's Curtis. Urgh. So it's this. Wait, it's this one, right? It says 15 though. I thought it was on a different version. That's why I'm kind of confused about that. But I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it for the sake of there. What's it doing here? Is it downloading it and then? No, it isn't. Come on. Here, we'll open this a new window and look at it. It's like it's just popping closed here. Come on now. It's it is not downloading it. Why is it not downloading it? Hold on a second. Let me turn me off for a second. I want to see if it's. Is there a reason why it's blocking this? It's literally not trying. Why is it not trying? Hold on a second. I'm going to try this over on my desktop and see if that is the problem. What? You want to see what I'm doing? All right. Do this. You'll see the chat, but I think you'll live. Oop, there we go. And let's take a look. Pokitto. Oop. I just messed something up on the other one, I think. Yeah. Remember when I said anything can and will go wrong? Here we go. All right, let's just take a look real quick. Games and apps. There we go. Is there a direct link on this? Boy, I love that. Yeah, this is bad. This links back into it, right? Yeah. Okay. Right there. It is literally right there. What is going on here? Yeah, it's doing the same thing from here. Yeah, right? Is a quest. Let's try this. Copy link address. Let's see what we're getting here. Let's. There. For whatever reason. Oh, yeah, did it? Usually it'll give me a warning if it does that. Okay, so I think what I can do. Hold on a second. I think what I can do is I can. Hold on a second. I think I can work around it. I think my pop-up blocker's doing it, to be honest. This is how black holes get started right here. This is how it happens. If you're ever wondering, that's it. There we go. Okay. Back to it. What I think is going on here is, let's go back. You did send it to me, and yeah, it's weird. It doesn't look different on here. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a copy. I'm looking in Discord now. There we go. And I will here. Ooh, that one's gonna take a bit. Here we go. Go in folder. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. I've got a thumb drive right here, and I am going to wait. I'm not on camera anymore. Here, hold on. There we go. Okay, so I got a little thumb drive here. I'm gonna copy it over. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that link and I will put it in the description. I don't know if I can put it in chat. All right, here we go. Wait. Yeah. Mac first. Okay. Okay. This is why I love doing live streams. So, literally every USB port on my Mac's filled, so I have to use the adapter if I want to put anything else USB on it that isn't USB-C. There we go. Okay. And I'm just going to copy this stuff. Hang in there a second. And we'll do this. Go on to the other screen. Okay, so I got the game disc. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to unzip it right here. And I got my Rob stuffed disc. Drag it onto there. And we'll give it a couple minutes. And we'll move this guy over. I could use another cup of coffee. It is times like this where I kind of wish I had made that please wait screen that I always talk about making. Be right back. Okay, it's going. It's going through like world's oldest hub right now. The shit. How much? I think the is it like an issue with the emulator itself? That might be too big. Hold on a second. I think I could switch back to the Steam Deck. Oh, there we go. Dude. It's kind of funny because you don't get to see how much monkey business goes on like behind the scenes on videos like this, and this is basically like how every one of them goes. It's like just crazy how much stuff you got to do in the background when you're trying something different, you know? Come on. Come on. It's still going. Hang in there. This is like a really... Yeah, but are you gonna hit... You're not gonna hit the, that's like the Steam Deck's memory. It isn't, the emulator isn't limited by the Pokitto's memory, is it? So what file am I gonna choose on here? Or do... Oh, I gotta do the whole zip, right? I gotta do the whole zip. Yes, I do. It's going right now. Oop. Don't go to sleep. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Second. Am I wrong though? Should I have been able to just... I'm sure that this looks pretty much the same. This is a different version. It's still going. Out of curiosity, this might even go faster if I go on to... yeah, where's that link at? Last second. This might go faster. Try the whole thing. I'm feeling brave. Hold on a second. Let's do this. Doc. I think it was on GitHub, right? Hold on a second. Ready? This might actually go faster if I just download it direct. I betcha it will. Hold on. Let me put the keyboard from here away, and let's do this. You don't know the suffering. I really need a third monitor. I really do. If you're wondering, I absolutely will distill this into a much smaller video. There we go. So this should go, actually, believe it or not, this is going to be faster than me copying this the way I was doing it. This should just take a couple seconds. This is going to be way better. This is way better. So could this have been done with the 1.03 version then? Or no? Oh, it wouldn't see zips before. So my other video is still somewhat valid. Somewhat, a little bit. I will need to have start bin in the zip. Okay, well, I'll pull the start bin. So it isn't in there, huh? I could add it. I could just drag it into it, I think. Okay, so I couldn't read zip. So I could not have done this. I love this stuff, by the way. This is like, if I could do this all day, this is actually basically, I kind of do, this is kind of like what I do for a living, which is just basically goof around with IT stuff that doesn't work and try and get it to work. Great job. I'm a bum. I'm an IT bum. That's what I do for a living. Bum. That's my official job title. I like that. Okay, are we downloaded? Yes. Okay, so the zip is in here. So I'm going to drag this guy in so it's in here. It says the file exists in there already. Oh wait, no, it's not putting it into the. Just open it. I wonder if I'm gonna have to re-extract it. All right. Oh. So that's the deal. And I have the start bit in there. I'm going to make a copy of this. And we'll start. I gotta make sure this is the right folder. I don't think it is. Hold on. Home. And for the sake of sanity here, I'm just gonna paste it in here. I mean, if it's a whole game disk, there's no reason to make, you know, this. Okay, are we here? All right, is that it? All right, you ready for this? Moment of truth, people. Where is it? Where's the launch out? Moment of truth. I missed the zip on the end, but I can put that back in. Okay, here we go. This should be entertaining. Should I be hitting C for the... What's it gonna do? Is this like the first thing on there or what? Well, I mean, it didn't blow up, right? All right, let's hit C. It at least partially succeeded. Ah! Really? No valid loader on SD again. Yeah, it's doing the same thing. And that was with the zip, right? Hold on, let's go take a look in here. So it's saying there's no valid loader. And I just want to look in here real quick. So wait, is the first thing that it's doing, what's it loading first? Where's that emulator at? Oh, see, the first thing in here, The first thing in here is this Game Boy. Is this what it's loading first? All right, let's try it. I'm gonna put a dot. I didn't do that. Just to make sure the hidden files don't get listed first. All right, here we go. There we go. Okay, now it's first. Is it loading? Yeah, we'll find out in a second. That's okay. We can test this. I have a possible here. And now I don't even want to do that. I just want to tell it to, okay. Hang in. So, it's going into that first folder first. So what I'm going to do here. So it's going in here first, and then it's loading this guy first. So what if... about this? Let's think about how we're going to do this. What if I put the dot... What if I put this in the dot loader? I think I go here. Oh, come on. Come on. See, I think what it's doing is it's going into this guy first. Because it's literally just loading this. Well, what if I... All right. Hold on. I know, I was thinking that too. But I think what I need to do is I'm going to rename this one to loader. And then I'm going to make... add files. Add a folder. Hold on. See, this is beautiful because it's going to... When I do this, it's going to hide it. Oh, no. Don't rename... Don't rename loader. All right. Well, can I drop it in there then? How about I do that? Where is it? Where's loader? Okay. All right. I'll put the dot back in it. And here's what we're going to do. Wait. Hang in there. We're going to take this guy. Where's that start bin? Okay. We're going to copy it. We're going to go down. It doesn't load this first. It goes in here. Right? Which thing is it loading first? It's not doing any of this. So is it going in this folder? Is it loading from here? I guess my question is what file literally is it loading first that's inside here? Let's rename loader. Don't rename the loader. Don't do it. Okay. Could I just remove Game Boy from here? Is that going to work? All right, we'll try that. Oop. So now I got the start bin. But this, I'm going to move out of there. Because I can't have the Game Boy in there. Do it! All right, here we go. I'm going to delete it. There we go. We're going to try this. Ready? I think it's a valid... I think it's a valid idea. Here we go. Now I'm here like, not that. It's the only... Okay. What the hell's this? What? Um... All right, where's this in the order? Where is this? Get this out of here. Listen. Listen here. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay. Would you believe... Wait, I gotta refresh this because this is not correct. That's not the correct one. Okay. So... Where did that come from? Is that the first game in... That's the first... That's the first one in the action section. Well, does it only, is it possible that it's only... Wait, hold on. Maybe I did go too far with this. Maybe I went too far with the dot. Maybe hiding it was not the wise. I don't know what it's... All right. I know, that's what I was thinking too. If I name it to pop, is it going to load it differently? Is that what's going to happen? Does it load it differently if it's a pop file? Maybe. Okay. I have no fear here. But it was clearly... Wait. Here, I'm going to go look at the other one real quick. Was there a pop file in there? Let's go back to downloads. I see I have the original here. And let's look in loader. Was there a pop file in here at all? I mean, I don't... These are all bin. And was it... No, there's none of this in here. Now it's starting to make absolutely no sense whatsoever. Because really, it should load that, right? All right, so clearly... Yeah, I didn't either. It doesn't appear to be in there. I don't buy that. I don't buy that. It doesn't. That would. Okay. Well, I could recreate the zip. But that doesn't seem to make it. I don't suppose I can just fake the... All right. All right, well, we can test this theory. This theory can be tested. So if I rename this to 102 stars, right? That's the date it was added in the stupid, all right. Okay. I got more tricks. I mean, we could just recreate I could just recreate the whole zip, right? Because it's putting the zipped date, not the, yeah. Makes sense to me. All right, we can do this. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's try that. This would have been a good day for me to put the chat window up. Although I guess if you're watching this live, you can figure it out. If you're watching this later, you can figure this out. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to extract the game disk master zip. And then I'm going to make a new one. And let's just see how this... I'm going to turn this into a zip file. Compress. Here is zip. And we'll rename it Pokitto Games. Gums. There we go. Hey Jerome, how's it going? This is gonna be good. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that game disk master and I'm gonna take everything that's in it. I'm gonna copy it. And I'm gonna put it into pokittogames.zip. Yeah, that paste didn't work. That's fine. We can do it. We can do it the old-fashioned way. Fair enough. Open a new tab. Get that out of there. And then go into... I guess I can just drag the whole thing, right? Oh, it showed up. Did the Atari 50th collection show up on there yet? Yeah, I like that game a lot. Oh, you're not busting out. You're not busting out. All right, so we're going to do something to just deal with. This drives me nuts. We're just going to do this. Here's what we're going to do. Put this in there. Be here. Everything here. I guess it really doesn't all matter that much. I don't know why it isn't. I don't know why it isn't pasting it into the zip anyway. Did it go in here? I don't even see it now. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay. You do not know the pain that I'm going through with this interface here. Why? There. Copy there. With itself. It's not supposed to. It's not. Oh, fine. I'll just open it. Delete that. Cancel. Move to trash. We'll just do it like this. Love of Pete. Here. Add files. We'll just do it this way. The drag and drop should have happened here, you know? All right. Here we go. Now start bin's already in. So we're going to ignore that. I literally just said not to copy that one. So I'm going to have to go. Come on. Where's the start bin? Well, let's see. Oh yeah, it is here. All right. Delete. Move to trash. There we go. Happy. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't pulling the folder itself. I just wanted the contents of the folder. It wasn't it was not being good. There we go. Okay. We got it all? Wait. So I'm in the Pokitto games and look at. Why is it doing that? Why are these showing up with a date before this? When these were all just added into this. Why is that? It didn't update the create date. It did to the folders, but it didn't. Yeah, we'll try it. But kind of weird. That initial that initial test bothers me. All right, go back to it. I'm not, this particular, this Explorer is not my favorite in the world. Okay. We now have the Pokitto game, zip. I'm now going to copy it. And I am going to go put it home. And I'm going to delete this one. And we're going to paste this one in. Paste one file. And I'm going to control copy that name. And we're going to go back in. Go to properties. Put that sucker in there. Ready? You ready for this? Let's light it up. Let's light this candle. It's too loud. Ooh. We. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear it? It's. Okay. Let's do this. Ready? Woo! Look at that! All right, let's try a game. All right, I will take this particular version and I'll put it on my, I guess I'll put it on my Google Drive. Hold on a second and link it up. All right, so let's look at that. This is total success. Who named that? Who named that? Heck yeah! I was gonna do this game. I was gonna do Polar Parcel for my Christmas video last year. Look at that. And then I can do back. All right, we'll do that. We'll do this one. That's pretty new, isn't it? Or no? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. Oh, it does though. And it has the music. This is totally worth it. This is absolutely worth it. All right. Oh. Ah, I missed it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Dun, 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 dun. So now you know I gotta recreate this on the Pokitto, right? Because it would be way cooler if you could load new games on it instantly. This is like pretty sweet. All right. So we've got this down now. We've got this. Now we're gonna do a couple things. First things first. You want it to look nice. I'm so cutting down this video. All right. But let's number one, we need like even this. See, this is nice. Although I think I like using the Pokitto oh wait. How about that one? It's a little small though. Let's see how it looks though. Okay, so let's go to downloads and then let's go. Actually, let's do it in the users. Home. There we go. And I'm gonna do this. I'll do it in pictures. Okay. Really? Dude. Really? Not gonna let me rename it yet? Or what? I'm really supposed to be hitting there. Fine. Okay. Does not matter. And then I could have swore like on the Pokitto Kickstart there's like a background I wanted to use. Yeah, see, I like this, but I might. Ooh, wait. I might make an edited version of this, but. You'll figure out what I'm doing in a minute here, so. Let's do this. No. That would be kind of funny, though. I'd get a good laugh. All right. Yeah, we've got that. So first things first, let's right click, let's set a custom background. And I'm just going to go into my pictures, home, deck, and pictures. Looks like, oh wait, no, you can, wait. You can do this. All files. We'll try this one first. Yeah, I like that. That's okay, right? And then there is a set custom logo. I think this is the first one I downloaded, right? Nope. Clear custom logo. Set the custom. Let's go back. All files. It's going to be one of the small ones. This one probably. Yep, there we go. And now I got a little icon. And properties. There's like one more spot. There we go. I gotta set it right there. Okay. And home. Deck. It's done. Photos. There we go. Pictures. And again, all files. And I want the smallest one. Be Jode. There we go. See, look at that. That looks really nice, right? All right. Now we can go to town here. And return to game mode. That'll take a second. Look at how worthwhile this was, though. I am really happy with the results here. This is a good result. Thanks, all. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Boom. Loading user data. What am I missing? Oh, am I missing a background graphic? Oh well. I'll worry about it later. I'm pretty sure I can use like a screenshot for that. Okay. So here's the deal. Let's go back to the controls. And let's see if my community one has shown up yet. Yeah, see, I don't know if it's saving community layouts for this. I wonder if it only saves community layouts for official games. Which is kind of a bummer. But anyway. Alright. Now we're going to get serious on getting the config going on this. But this is going to... it's going to be a mess. This is going to be a mess. Alright, here we go. We start with gamepad with joystick trackpad. That's kind of the standard one. And we're going to start editing the layout. And buttons. This stuff's pretty easy to do. You just switch over to keyboard. And I'm setting A to A. B. To S. And then I use the X, but another one that you could use is like, you could use the start button as the C button. But occasionally a game will use that C button. So I'm going to go back and I am going to assign it to X. But just note that you could do it this way if you wanted to. So. But absolutely do not forget to set the C button. Okay, next we got the D-pad. And you go to keyboard again. Number pad. There we go, up. It's left next, right? Yep. And down. And it's nice because all this stuff, like on my on Pokitto, this all had to be set manually. I had to use separate software to do this, but on the Steam Deck, it's all built in. All right, so here's the deal: the joysticks kind of work in the emulator, to be honest. However, I find that it's not 100% reliable. So what I do with this is I tell it that the left joystick, which is the one you'd use, right? I tell it that it is a D-pad. And then I do the same thing I did before. And again, this is just a thing with this device. So it's, I know that I just used the controller on my other one. So I just messed that up. See, that's what I get for talking. So this might just be necessary for this. All right, there we go. So now I can use either the D-pad or the analog stick to control this. And there we go. And I'm definitely going to change that. Okay, now if I want to hit C, I can go to the loader now. Huh? I always meant to check out up well. So it's like up, it's like down well, right? Does it have sound in it? No, it doesn't. Oh, this is This is emulated. So, how do I find? Oh, you do it. Ah, that's. This is. I'm doing 2 layers of emulation here. Ah, that's ridiculous. That's interesting. Out of curiosity, do game saves work here? Okay, so one thing I probably should map is an escape button. Although I guess it doesn't matter because you can just use the Steam Deck menu to do this. But you notice how it was already in full screen? That's also another piece of software I use on the other device. Oops, I made a mistake there. Yep. Start it. Then I'm gonna hit C. I have to say, this is absolutely thrilling. Artillery. There's Scrambler. Isconian's really good. Was I in arcade? Platformers. Endless forms. Let's load this real quick. This ran pretty darn well on Pokitto here. Oop. I'm doing terrible. Oh, it runs a bit faster. Yeah. Fighting a little bit here. Look how fast they're going! Now, what's funny about this is I could probably edit this on the Steam Deck itself and possibly slow down those controls a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. The platform on the bottom doesn't do that. Exit. So this is a big deal. Oh look, I have a delivery. Because this makes this a lot easier to use. You don't need to set it up for every game. You can just test your games all you want. Oh yeah. Is this gonna run on here? Good adventures are in here. Here's Joe. Ah! Forgot about that. Yeah, that intro is pretty freaking sweet. Alright, we're gonna try this, and then, I think I can call this a wrap. I think we have succeeded. Oh, really? And as I recall, you can, wait. Oh. There we go. Flip it. Oh, come on. Flip it. There we go. There's a little Pokitto. I got a cat attacking me here. Yeah, I'm not getting killed. Oop. Alright, that's it, cat. You gotta move. Whee! Oh, missed it. There we go. Oh, it's fairly playable here. Alright, let's exit that. So I assume I could just drop new stuff on here, right? Or in it. Strategy, demos. Gold disc. What's in here? Oh, this is yeah. Let's see. Button City. There's Bejode. Okay, cool. So This really does make life a little bit easier. There we go. No! Move faster! Must move faster! My God. Instead of what I'm doing right here. Just quite clearly not planning ahead. Ah! O-B. I can spell my name. That said, once things got going, it pretty much just fell together. And I suppose I'll take, this version of the zip and put it on a shared drive. Or, put it on Google Share. What the heck is the name of Google's file share thing? I can't remember. Google Drive. Google Drive? G Drive? I can't remember. I want to call it OneDrive, but you know. I made a bit of a tactical mistake there. Oh, come on. Rob. Ah, rats. 93. Come on. It pains me. It pains me. I gotta try again. I just want to break 100, you know? God. 98? 98? 98? Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. This is it. All I have is remnants of coffee. Come on. I gotta go for bigger scores than this. Urgh. Alright, I did worse. I actively did worse there. However, that said, we had a firm goal in mind at the beginning of this live stream and definitely have succeeded in it. This is a huge improvement over what we had to do in the last video. As far as like 1.03 to 1.04 makes... Oops, I messed up there. It's gonna load the same game again. Or it's gonna load, yeah. The ability to switch games from the emulator itself means you can just drop stuff in there into that zip and play, and that is gonna be a big deal. That's gonna make things a lot easier to deal with. So, I mean, I didn't think it was terrible the way it was, but this is huge. Here we go. Is this the cute D-Makes? Let's see. There we go. Pancakes and milkshakes. Cutie Olympics I did a video on already. I don't remember this one. There's the settings, demos, utilities, strategies. And they've got road trip on here, which is pretty sweet. All right, we're gonna do one round of road trip real quick, and then I'm gonna shut things down, which I think I said before, but hey. It's hard to play it like when you're sitting sideways. This is not the easiest way to play a game. I'm looking at the screen over here, and the controller's facing this way. All right, here we go.
Automatic transmission.
All right, we're gonna do automatic.
2, 1, go!
Woohoo! This emulates pretty decently. Oh, I can use the analog stick. Come on. Come on. I think the music's a little slow on the Steam Deck. What do you think? I got 16 more to go. Come on. Come on. Am I at 9? 7. Three. Ah, I'm almost there. Come on. No. Come on. Did it. Wow. No. There we go. I do 83. Hey! Okay. I cheered because there's like a 1 in 3 chance every time this bridge thing comes up that I'm gonna get caught on the other side of it. I've done an embarrassing amount of that. Very often in front of people. It's even worse when you're live doing that.
Hurry up!
6 left. Ah, come on, no! Go! Ah! Alright. There we go. Declare some success here. This actually worked out really well in the end. Sec. Button, there we go. Anyway, Pokitto Emo 1.04 is available now. I've got links down below. I'm going to take this zip file, I'm going to upload it, I'll put a link to that in this live stream. Also, I'll make a shortened version of this that has just the facts on it, and I'll post that later on in the week. Got one more Pokitto game I'm going to be covering specifically coming up next week. Don't forget to catch the Sunday live stream, which looks like, wait, let's just take a look real here. Let me we gotta switch here. We gotta go to full screen. There we go. Okay, sorry. That was really loud. Hold on a second. Let's go take a look and see how the vote is going. Let's see. And where's the community channel? All right, looks like what do we got? We got today's Friday, right? So we got 2 more days left. We got 114 votes. And it looks like, here, let me switch over. Can I do this? I can do the Mac desktop, can I? There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, looks like currently Nintendo 64 is in first place. Paperboy. In second place, Space Giraffe will be played on the Steam Deck. In third place, we've got the Evercade Kubo 3. I kind of thought that one would do a little bit better, to be honest, because that's kind of a weird one. And Grip Shift, come on, what? Nobody wants to see Grip Shift. Nobody wants to see the Grip Shift. On the PSP, 18%. Actually, it's still neck and neck, I would say, between the N64 and Steam Deck. That could still be... It could still come in first, I think. Steam Deck. I haven't done the math on it. But at 114 votes, your vote could still count, for sure. You can go to youtube.com. You see right up here? At RetroRob/community. I'm pretty sure if you skip this, it'll still work. Will it still work? Can I use the right keyboard? Yep, there we go. Yep, still works. So you don't even have to put the @RetroRob. You can just put RetroRob/community and vote right up there. Anyway, that's it for this live stream. Hope you guys have a really, really great holiday weekend. Well, if you're in the US. If you're not, heck, have a great weekend too. But I will see you